Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and taught us this 100% truth. Much peace and blessings to the hopefully elect out there pushing out this word with all truth and sincerity. Alright, Shalom. Salaki for not posting 2 days straight. I'll make up the videos. Anyways, this video is in response to a bug out named Joe Ramos, which that guy, being a bug out, was just going off in a video pursuing to the fact that Tom Brady is an Israelite. The thing is, he is. Alright? If the Lord gave you the spirit to understand, then yeah, you could totally understand that he's an Israelite. But anyways, I'm going to get into some scriptures here. And I believe this guy is like old, because he said that he came into this truth in 2007 or 2008, and then he was filibustering and blabbering about this and that, trying to prove his point and stating himself as being wise unto the elder. Alright, so he's trying to be above the elder who's had 30 plus years of knowledge. Alright, because remember, those are the elders, beginning on down from the elder Apostle Tahar. Then there's the elder Apostle Gabar and elder Apostle Rayamlab, etc. And then the brothers down on from there. Alright, the prophets and teachers and the apostles. Anyways, this is the book of Job, chapter 32, verse 9. Great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment. And that is very true, because you got a lot of people that lean onto their own understanding and start going off unless they get rebuked. And the only elders out there that are wise, are the elders and apostles, such as the elder Apostle Gabar. Because remember, this truth, alright, this word, the Most High's word, is instruction unto us. Alright, I'm gonna give out precept to that. Proverbs. And I was just reading some Proverbs. I'm marking them up. Proverbs chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine heart unto wisdom and apply thine heart to understanding, yea, if thou criest at the knowledge and liftest up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver and searchest for her as for hid treasures, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord and find knowledge of the Most High. For the Lord giveth wisdom out of his mouth, and out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. Alright, so through the Most High, if he gives you the spirit to understand, then you'll be able to understand. Salakia, I have to pause the video. There's disruptions. Anyways, if you seek the instruction, alright, then the Lord will give you the spirit to understand. Alright, going back. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. And he is forsaken the way. Alright, he's dishonoring the scriptures. Alright, about to not rebuke an elder. Because, it's common sense that the elder has higher understanding than you, so why should you boast about this and that, calling yourself wise? Alright, the Lord will destroy you for that, being prideful. Alright, and he that hateth reproof shall die. Reproof, in the etymology, it means a shame, a disgrace, also a censure, a rebuke. And yeah, you are being rebuked. You were being rebuked by the elder and you didn't shut up. And he that hated reproof shall die. So the Most High will destroy you for that. Because you're dishonoring the scriptures, alright? You're going against the Lord from what he said through the servants, the prophets. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 7. Remember them which have the rule over you. Who have the rule over you? The elders, because you have to remember the elders of the Great Millstone, alright, which we believe we're teaching 100% truth. I'm not part of it. I follow it. Alright? But the elders that are of Great Millstone, you have to realize they're the elders of all Israel. Alright, so that Bishop Nate, alright, which we call Nate Satan, and and General Yohana, all these bug outs, those dead elders that died in the past, all right, like the comfy guy, the comforter, all those guys aren't elders of all Israel. The elders of Great Millstone are the elders of all Israel, because we're the ones teaching this word. All right, they're the ones teaching this word, Salakia. All right, and you guys hate them for that, because the servants, the prophets, were known for rebuke, and what do GMS do? They rebuke your ass. All right, remember them which have the rule over you, who have spoken unto you the words of the Most High, whose faith follow, considering the end of the conversation. First book of Timothy, chapter 5, verse 1. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the young men as brethren. All right, and in this case, you're treating him not as your father. And there was a brother, all right, Tarzadaki, I believe is his name. All right, you were going against what he said. All right, he told you to listen to the other, and he told you to shut up as well. But at the end, you didn't listen. You just kept going on and on. And actually, I'm gonna go to the video.
Okay, so I was watching this video here. It's put out by
this bug out Joe Ramos. At the end, he just kept on blabbering and blabbering. All right, and I say you're supposed to be wise and do videos and be quiet and do what the other tells you, because he was trying to be wise. All right, the other told him, "Are you going to have Israelites?" Salakia. The elder said, "Are you going to have Israelites that will look like so-called white people? Yes or no?" And Joe Ramos just started, going off. All right, speaking out of his mind. Does Tom need salvation? And then blah, blah, this and that. The elder said, "Why are you filibustering? Just answer with a simple yes or no." Then he said this and that, and then he's got the nerve to say, "My clear answer is meant to be understood by the wise." Are you fucking retarded, dude? Are you kidding me? This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 19. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. All right? Anyways, with all, Salakia, what was I going to say? I hope this video was edifying. I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Rachak Kodash. Much peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there, pushing out this word with thought, truth, and sincerity.